Stampers. I am Jan Liala and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I'm going to be working with this some of the items from the suite of the tulip, the flowering tulips bundle. I'm going to be working with some of those paper and some of the stamps. Stamps. This is a stamp from there and the dies from there. And also I'm going to be showing you some more cards made using the same layout. I found this layout online and I thought it was pretty simple, pretty easy to make. You can make these with scraps of papers that you may have at home. And so these are measured at 5. So they are 5 this way, and then 3/4 of an inch at the top. So you cut them at 3/4 of an inch by 5. I think it's 5 or 5 1/4. Let me make sure. But you cut them right there is 5 1/4. 5 1/4 by 3/4 of an inch. Okay. And so all of these are the same size, and they are in sequence of how I cut them. So I'm going to be just gluing them here to my paper to make our beautiful card. I just love this paper. This is the first time I'm starting to use this paper, and I am like, what? This is beautiful. So beautiful. Don't even want to cut it, right? I'm sure that's how you felt. Like, do I need to cut this? It's so beautiful. You can just take it out of the package and just frame it. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to put this piece here to the end, and then I'm going to put the other piece on the other end with some Tombow and try to match that same ledge there, and the same, it needs to be like the same from the bottom. Both of them at the bottom need to be at the same length. And then I'm going to do this one, and we just come from the outside in basically, and there, and then this one goes here and this one goes here. Okay, so we got that. I usually put this one first, but since I'm having them already lined up, I'm good to go. We know where everything goes, so we're good to go. This is a piece of Highland Heather cardstock cut at, ooh, sorry if you flipped on me there. Cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and then I scored at 5 1/2. So your card will be facing this way, like so. Okay, so that will be our front, our card front. Let me press this so it stays down. And then we're going to put a piece of paper for the inside here. A piece of basic white we'll put in the inside. Basic white for the inside. And then that will be the inside. And then I cut, I used the die cut. I used this one because it's so pretty. I wanted to try it. And so I cut a piece, and it actually doesn't cut off. So I had to kind of cut the edge like at an angle. I just wanted to have just some random thing here. Nothing, nothing that was like completely like measured and all of that stuff. Just a random piece of white embossed paper, and then just cut this ledge off so it ends with your paper there. It ends with the paper on this side, ends with the paper on that side. So I will put a little bit of Tombow here at the end of this paper, and I'll put it right there, right there. So I'm just leaving a little piece at the bottom sticking out, and then leaving the flowers just to be free. Okay. Then I did the stamp set has a circle sentiment. This one here. You are so thoughtful. Thank you. You are so thoughtful again. And I just die cut that with a circle die. And I'm gonna put some dimensionals on the back of this, of our card, of our, this is the back of my embellished sentiment. I'm just gonna put a little bit of dimensionals here, and this will make our sentiment for our card. Okay, I had a video earlier and somebody was saying that they could barely hear me. I'm hoping that you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please can you make sure to let me know on the chat down there, because I need to make sure everybody can hear me clearly. Okay, so that goes there. And then I wanted to use some of the ribbon. I'm not sure if this ribbon is in the catalog. I'll need to look it up. Sheer ribbon. This was, I think this was from Hydrangea, so I'm thinking it still is, if I'm not mistaken. Hydrangea, I believe, is still in our catalog, so let me make sure, because I'm showing something here, and then, yeah, it's here. It's the Gorgeous Grape sheer ribbon. So I've been using Highland Heather, but Gorgeous Grape and they go together. So I'm going to put this on this side. I've already made my little bow. Cut it at an angle there. And then I'm going to put some blue dots there to hold it in place. And then I'm going to show you some other cards I made with the same layout, using our beautiful paper we have in our catalog this year. Both catalogs, actually 3 catalogs. We have the Sale-a-bration. I'm using some of that paper. I'm using some of the, this one right here. So that's it. That's my card. Very, very simple. Beautiful with this beautiful bow on here. And it's just a thank you card. And I was thinking of coloring these, but you don't have to. You can just leave them like that. It just looks really cute and really beautiful. Okay, so that's the first one. We created this one together. Let me clean up in here real quick. And I'm going to be using some of the other papers that we have in our catalogs. And here is, first paper I'm going to show you is this paper, the Sweet Talk paper. And this one is in our catalog. This is for Thanksgiving. Got Thanksgiving in my head, I don't know why. But again, I did the strips 3/4, 3/4, 3/4, 3/4 by 5 1/4. I think these are by 5 because these are a little shorter. So these are by 5, or you could do 5 1/4, and it'll be to almost the length of your card here, the top to the bottom. But this one is by 5, and I'm using the beautiful ribbon that is in our catalog that comes with the suite. And then this one is our Slim Sayings stamp that I have put on there. Very simple. I tied a ribbon all around my card, and I put a bow on one side, and that's it. Same thing here. This one is real red cardstock, and this one is petal pink. No, Blushing Bride. Blushing Bride, and I just did. You can just cut any kind of sentiment layout you want and put that on the front and put that on your card. And I believe these little hearts are gone. They used to be in our catalog, but I still have some left, so I'm still using some of those. But you can use, like I use the pearls, I think pastel pearls, yeah, they're in our main catalog. So those can be used. And then I use the paper that is in our Sale-a-bration catalog. It's the, where's my Sale-a-bration catalog now? I lost it. Okay. So it is the one with the flowers, pastel colors. It's like a lot of pastel colors. So this one, it's the same thing, 5 by 3/4, 3/4. All of these are 3 pieces of 3/4. And again, if you have a lot of little pieces that are just in your packets or wherever you store your scraps, if you have a lot of those, you can always use them for your cards, to set up any cards. And this is from the Hippo. This is a die cut from the Hippo dies, and these are my opal pearls, and no, opal rounds. These are opal rounds. And then our beautiful ribbon. This is fresh freesia, and the fresh freesia ribbon. Okay, then I have the same thing, but this one is petal pink ribbon. In our catalog, I have this, and this is again from the Hippo. This is a die from the Hippo, and put any sentiment on there. These are actually the polished dots. They look so beautiful, those polished dots, so pretty. I'm using those petal pink colors ones. I think they're petal pink. They look really like a soft pink color. And then I use the ornate dies, and this is a new ribbon that we have in our catalog now that comes with one of our suites. And these are the pastel pearls that are right here. And I got the sentiments from the, it's actually from the, this paper comes with a stamp set, and that's from the stamp set that it goes with. Again, here the same thing. I have the papers 3/4 all in different colors. I have my fresh freesia ribbon, and as well. And then I just decided to make just a plain one with the flowers from the stamp set. This is just a freebie one there on the side. And then I said, you know what? So that paper is this one. I found my book, sorry. That paper is the one you would have to buy $100 worth of products to get the stamp set and the dies. So that's this one. So you would have to buy $100 purchase, and then you'll get the paper and you'll get the stamp set for free. And you'll get 2 prizes from me for ordering $50. Every $50 you get a prize. So that's from that. And then I decided to do a card with the daffodil paper. Where is that one? Right here. So this paper here, I'm going to be using some of this paper to create, again, another one of those 3/4 by 5 cards. And this is another paper you can get for free if you have another $50 purchase. Okay, so there's a lot of goodies going on right now with Sale-a-bration that you don't want to miss out on, for sure. So those are here. I made these using that paper, and this paper is a little smaller because I did already. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and then I did the inside at 4 by 5 1/4, and then I had to do this one as even smaller. So I think it was 3 1/2 by 5. Okay, and I used the again the slim sayings for this one. Happy birthday, and I did a little flag, and I put some of my iridescent, you see that? Iridescent rhinestones, they're down there. This one, iridescent rhinestones. And this is another saying from another stamp set. But very simple. All you have to do is get that paper cut and then cut it at 3/4 each of them, and then you'll get this layout. Okay? All right, so I hope you like my cards today. I hope you get to make them. Use this layout to create a whole bunch of cards because it's basically a lot of scraps. If you have a lot of these papers just laying around, you can make beautiful cards with it. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Bye.